Hi everybody, my name is Megan Lynch and I am the owner of Health Girl Wellness Studio in Winchester, Ontario, Canada. I am here today to help you guys to bring a little bit more activity into your everyday lives. So often we may not like traditional workouts, maybe at a gym or with videos. We may not have the time because with children, with jobs, with houses, we get very, very busy. Or perhaps maybe our health doesn't allow us to do a lot of really vigorous activity, but there are lots of really great ways that we can bring activity into our daily lives. For example, in our kitchen. So often we're waiting for coffee to brew or pasta water to boil. Maybe we're emptying our dishwashers. There are great ways that we can bring activity into little tiny bite-sized pieces to help raise our metabolism throughout the day, every day, which little bits over time create really great big changes in our lives, in our bodies, in our moods, throughout our entire lives. It's really, really great. So how do we do this? Obviously, if you have chronic health conditions, if you're not sure about exercise, maybe ask your doctor, but these are pretty simple exercises that just about everyone can do. What we're aiming to do here, particularly for mastering our metabolism, we want to engage larger muscle groups. So we're looking at the legs, the glutes, the abs, chest and shoulders to help bring those muscles into some engagement to help raise our metabolism. The more we use these muscles, the faster our metabolisms fire up, the more calories we burn, the healthier we are. Some really simple exercises we can do are one, some high knees. Now traditionally in a gym setting, we would be doing something like really big bouncing movements. We don't have to do that here. What we can do is, you can use a counter for balance if you need, but raising one knee and tapping, one knee, tapping, opposite knees, and you can do this. The faster you do this, the more your heart rate will rise, but you can do this a bit more slowly to help also build your balance, which is really good, particularly in winter months when there is ice and we can slip. This is a really great way to build some balance, but you'll hear I'm starting to breathe a little more quickly because my heart rate is starting to rise, and this is great. Because now, once our heart rate has risen a little bit, we can do some more exercises to help with large muscle groups. Another great thing we can do are little squats. We don't have to do great big fancy big squats. You can if you would like, making sure that the knees are not going past the toes and that we're engaging abdominal muscles so that we're not arching the back or rounding down, but that we can do, again, holding a counter for balance, gentle squats. We're using the biggest muscles of the body, the glutes and the thighs, right? Our quads and our hamstrings to really start to build a little bit of heat. If your knees do not allow you to go up and down, you can hold. Bending again, engage abdominals. We're not arching the back. You can hold this. This is great, and you'll start to feel those muscles will start to activate. You'll start to feel a little bit of heat, a little bit of energy rising. This is really fantastic. If your knees and hips allow you some gentle movement, by all means, go ahead. If you're feeling very adventurous, maybe in my pink fuzzy socks, one leg, and you can hold the counter. Very simple. We don't have to go very far down to feel the effects in our legs. Another great thing we can do is start to work on our core to help stabilize our spine, very important, and help work on our shoulders and chest to get those nice, sexy shoulders. Perhaps you're going on vacation soon. You'd like to have bathing suits and have some nice shoulders. We can use our counters to do some push-ups. Bear with me. Bringing your feet back a little bit. We want to keep our abdominal muscles engaged. Tilt your pelvis under just a little bit and you'll feel particularly those lower abdominal muscles engage. This is fantastic to build core strength. You can see my arms are engaging. Head is neutral. This will start to really activate your core muscles. This will also activate your glute muscles in your legs because you're holding yourself still, intending your heels toward the floor. Holding this here for a few breaths at a time, fantastic. If you'd like to go to the next stage, you're welcome to do a gentle push-up. We don't have to get right down to, you don't need to bring your chest to the counter. Just a little bit. Little bits. And you can see I'm holding myself straight. I'm not doing one of these, right? We're keeping the body nice and in line. Even just holding is fantastic, right? If you'd like more of a challenge, you can hold cans of soup while you're doing your little squats. You can start to do maybe a few of these, or perhaps grab some soup cans and start lifting some weights overhead, nice and stable, right? Even just this movement without any weight in it helps to strengthen those shoulders. Very simple, right? Keeping your range of motion in your shoulders is very important. We keep these in front, relax the shoulders down to help strengthen those arms and shoulders. One other thing we can do, feet are hip width apart, sitting your bottom back, abs are engaged, elbows are nice and close to the spine. We kick those hands back and then bring them in. All we're doing is keeping the elbows nice and tight and then allowing the arms to straighten and then bring them back in. This, when you can see, helps your triceps. You can add some little soup cans to help increase the weight, making sure that the chest is open. These are some really quick exercises you can do just about anywhere. Almost anybody can do them. A few repetitions of each. Maybe take 5 minutes out of your day, or as you're doing your dishes, as you're emptying your dishwasher, waiting for your coffee to brew. Okay, I'm waiting for my coffee to brew. I'll do maybe 10 little squats. And then when you're done your 10 little squats, maybe we hold a plank for 10 breaths. And then when you've held your plank for 10 breaths, we try maybe 5 to start, little push-ups, maybe 10. Take your coffee mugs, maybe 5 repetitions here, listening to your shoulders. And then take your coffee mugs, elbows nice and tight, squeeze the abs, take your coffee mugs, kick it back. And then finish it off with just a little bit of these high knees again. Maybe start with these, doing 10 on each side, and then finish with 10 on each side. You have brought in some wonderful metabolism boosting exercise to your day. You'll feel great, you'll look great. It's all great. Have fun, have a great day. My name is Megan Lynch. I am here from Health Girl Canada Wellness Center in Winchester, Ontario, Canada. Bye for now.